tegus. Koime tommoslok. Tom sjeisot. Tjäkä tommos. Tjähämam tommos. Ok tegus. Tjähämstam. Am stan tegidje. Koa tommos. Tjähäsach. Te tam. Hiitokus te. Te jejium. Ook jen. Ook kaya.
No More movement is all about saving the environment. It's about standing together and protecting our culture. The air and the water that we drink, it all sustains life. And we're all connected. We're standing on unceded ground. All of BC is unceded. We have a right to stand up against anything that goes against our culture. That is what Island No More
over 100 years ago, when the Europeans first came and destruction was placed upon the people, the elders predicted that it would come full circle because the Creator rights what is wrong. And so what we're doing today is part of the full circle, and we're living it today.
We gathered together because we feel that as Tla'amin First Nations people, our rights have not been listened to. Our lands are unceded. We never gave rights, neither did the Queen, and yet the treaty was allowed to go. We don't stand behind Bill C-45 or 38. We stand behind all of us. Like, if you sat down and listened to the stories of the Tla'amin First Nation or any reserve across BC or Canada, it's all the same. There is no accountability, there is no transparency.
We're almost the end of this month.
It's just safer for everyone, okay? I don't want you guys to
There you go.
I don't want the issue to get run over by someone.
So we're going.
Next.
This is something that I believe is going to change the world, let alone everyone. Everyone has their own intake and how they want to change things. And I spent probably 3 hours last night making a bunch of really amazing signs for all of you who decided to come out here and be a part of this. I'm really happy to see everyone here, and from the bottom of my heart, this is just amazing. All these little kids like showing up here and wanting to be a part of this. Like Sophia, she's amazing. To show a lot of respect for everyone, I just like to acknowledge that we are standing here together. We are one, we are in a circle, and this is amazing. I love you all, and I really don't know what to say. This is just something that I feel is very powerful, and it makes me feel happy to be a part of. And
I'm so happy to see people come together. It really bothers me that we have to educate the rest of Canada about what this movement is all about. We have to explain to people in Canada that there is an Indian Act that was created that rules our every lives. We didn't create it. I didn't have a vote on the Indian Act. It was imposed on our people. We don't agree with it. Then the federal government wants to make sweeping changes to the Indian Act. They can't do that without consulting our people. And our people have had enough across this country and across the world. Aboriginal people have had enough. And that's what the movement's about. It's about gaining solidarity, gaining support, working together with our neighbors and our friends, our people that for being here. You know, and take the time out of your day. We really appreciate your love and support. And right back at you. We'll support you too and whatever you're
with a lot of views. But when you hold in your heart what is truth, those contrary messages don't go anywhere. You have the support of the great, vast majority of the population. Some may bicker about legislation and regulations, and some might talk about financial issues, pointing fingers. But ultimately, what I believe this movement to be about is about our future. And what will the life of a young boy or girl born on a reserve in this country or off reserve, a First Nations person, what will their world be like when they grow up? And the work that you are doing and the work that the elders were doing before any of us just needs to